Who does not want a 2-hour and 16-minute car chase, right? It's what the people want. Explosions, cars, lots of chasing. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Not 2 hours and 16 minutes, but definitely pretty much the entire film was car chasing, which is super exciting, right? Let's talk about it. Will is in desperate need of money in order to pay for his wife's medical operation. He's left with no other choice than to team up with his brother, Danny, to steal $32 million from an LA bank. Their plan goes horribly wrong and they end up hijacking an ambulance carrying an injured police officer and an EMT. The pressure is on and the brothers need to find a way to outrun the cops while trying to keep that injured police officer alive. Right off the bat, let's just talk about the camera work. I really liked it, but I think if you have a weak stomach, a lot of the flying and the going under and the going over, it might be a little bit much. Personally, while I did feel like some of the shots were repetitive or unnecessary, I really enjoyed the camera work because I do think that it kind of spiced it up. It was kind of different than the standard look and feel that you would come to expect from a movie like this. Oof, lens flare. We are not a fan. Weirdly enough, and I kind of feel like I'm nitpicking here, but I wanted the city of LA to be more alive and be more of a character in the movie. Honestly, I feel like this movie could have been shot in like San Francisco or Chicago, anywhere, and it wouldn't really have mattered. I think because the title of the movie, right, when they show the ambulance, they really highlight the LA in ambulance. I was expecting more. I'm not from LA, so maybe there's some things that I didn't really connect or get because of that. But like I said, it could have been shot anywhere else. Wouldn't have made a difference. Maybe this is a non-issue, but I am nitpicking. I'm not gonna lie, with this movie, I had very few dislikes. Yes, there were moments, elements, story, things that had me scratching my head and I was like, what? And I was asking questions. Yes, it was predictable, but it was predictable in a way where you kind of know what's going to happen next because that's just good storytelling. Okay, bear with me because I was watching interviews trying to figure out how to pronounce the actor who plays Will, his name. So I got Yahya and I got Yahya, but the chemistry between him and Jake Gyllenhaal was fantastic and I absolutely loved it. So the movie did have some flashbacks showing their childhood that I think they could have cut out entirely and instead focused on the actors, their connection, the chemistry, and the believability of their bond to show their connection. Let's talk about Eiza Gonzalez. I really thought her character was a presence in the film, and interestingly enough, I was a little bit worried that she was going to be outshone by the two lead actors, but she definitely held her own. I think she did a really good job in the role. Her performance and the character development was fantastic. One thing that I definitely enjoyed about this movie was how stressed out it had me. I really enjoyed seeing the characters Will and Danny kind of drive themselves into a corner and then have to scramble to figure out a way out. Otherwise, it was all over for them. The stakes were high and you could definitely feel the pressure. Alrighty, so I watched it so you don't have to, but was it worth the watch? I'm gonna say yes. I really enjoyed the movie. It was entertaining and it was fun to watch. I really liked all the car chasing moments throughout the entire movie. And of course, the bass explosions. I would definitely watch this one if you have the chance. I would skip it though if you don't like car chases. Again, wild camera work. I would not watch this one if you are a little bit squeamish. If you are not into car chases, do not bother because like I said at the top of the video, this movie is, the bulk of it is car chasing. On top of that, if you're a little bit with the camera work, you did see a little bit of that in the trailer. There's a lot more in the movie, so if that's not something that you want to see, I would skip it. But again, overall, I would check this one out. But that brings us to the end of the video where I watched it, so you don't have to. Give the video a thumbs up if you like the video, so I know you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next movie that I'm going to be watching for you guys. I am a little bit behind, but we're working on it, okay? We're working on it. I got some more coming up next, so just bear with me while I watch more movies for you guys, all right? Take care of yourself, spread positivity, be safe, whatever you're going through, you got this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.